All right, so if you're a food service worker under the age of 30 and want to travel the world, stick around for this video. One of the things that I wish I knew in my early 20s that I didn't know being a young cook was that I can get the fuck out of Philadelphia. I spent a huge chunk of my early 20s straight out of like culinary school just working at this place or that place, and I wasn't even seeing any financial growth. And then, believe it or not, after watching hella nature documentaries on YouTube, I came across a YouTuber that was talking about seasonal work. In my mind, I immediately casted off the idea of any type of seasonal work just because of the idea of seasonal work. Like, I've worked seasonally for like Target, Walmart, just places, retail basically. But this particular person, and I'll try to see if I can remember his YouTube at some point, but he basically was saying how he worked basically across the United States. His videos were basically based around working at various national parks and different resorts, and he kind of told us about a website called Coolworks. One of the things that I loved and hated about Coolworks.com is it's a bit overwhelming. There are a lot of states with a lot of different job descriptions. I had a few states in mind that I wanted to go to, but ultimately I ended up settling on Alaska. Don't get me wrong though, I think I was going to go to California or Maine, but Alaska just honestly was paying way more. And to be truthful with you, I really wanted to see the whales, so I was super sold on Alaska. One of the most popular places to work here though is the Denali Princess Lodge. What's really popular about the Princess Lodge is that it tends to attract a lot of younger hospitality workers. Now, there's a lot of dorm style living, so if you're a little bit older, this might not be the place that you'd be interested in, but usually a pretty decently cheap rent. I know at one point they were like fully paid, but I also hear like at the end you get a free cruise, so that's something. This is one of those places that you just kind of apply to. And there's a bunch of different positions, even if you're not in hospitality directly. I mean, shit, if you want to just sweep the floor, you might find a job.